Top of the morning to you guys. Anyway, it's night. Just the way it came out. So what is up, people? You'll notice something's changed on my porch. I got a brighter light, evidently. I don't know why. The one was out over there, and I think they took it from there and put it over there, and this one's brighter, but you can still see the lights behind me. I still have some reflection. Wasabi, you're still alive, thank God. I had horrible dreams last night. Horrible, horrible dreams. But you're fine. You're alive. Yay. Are you home? Zeke is second. Are you home? Or are you still out? Oh, it said I had 3. Now it says 1. What the heck happened? Oh, well, Wasabi was in the hospital, man. My mind went crazy. My little brother. Little brother was in the hospital. It still says 1. Interesting. Yeah. So there were what happened to Zeke? Or what happened to Wasabi? It's not showing one of you two. Yes, it's Panel Mondays. Very good. Very good, Wasabi. You're right on cue there. It is, in fact, Panel Monday. Although there's not many people in here at the momento. But, you know, we got a long time ahead.
Yo, what's up?
Well, I can tell where you are.
How you doing, man?
Guess you won't be falling asleep tonight.
I've been falling asleep.
I know, Zeke. See, it says 0 on his end. It says 0 on my end, but people are still in here.
Yeah, I know. I've actually got 3 people on my end.
Yeah, I had 3. Mine still says 0 now.
Uh,
So what happened, man? What happened, man?
So you want the long story or the short version? All right. Can you see me? Are you good? You know, or should I shut off the light?
I
I don't know if I want.
black.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Let's.
Side light, maybe?
There isn't no side light.
Well, we can still see you. You're fine.
Hold on.
Zeke. Zeke said Rona. Don't have to make it too bright.
Whoa. All right, that's better.
Well, that's a little better.
That's better. That's a little better. All right, so.
Are you supposed to be live
Wednesday.
or we can get in trouble?
You
might get banned.
I don't give a shit. You're get banned. Yeah, I'm not gonna get banned.
We're getting ready to hear the story.
So Wednesday, I ended up. You know how the weather has been, freezing and all that lately.
Yeah. You got frostbite?
So yeah, I totally got frostbite.
Oh my God. I knew it was cold, man.
So I thought it was, from going into the car, being warm to going out to the cold, in and out, it messes up your immune system. That is it's happened to me before, where you
Yeah.
get sick afterwards for a couple of days. So I went through that sickness. I thought it was over. For 2 days, I was not having it, coughing, throwing up, coming out of both ends same time. I'm like, damn.
Hmm.
What was it? Wednesday, Thursday, I was sick. Friday,
You were in love?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, was it Wednesday? No, I think I got sick Thursday. Yeah, I got sick Thursday. Thursday, Friday, because Saturday I came here. I told him, hey, my leg is swollen. I just got done being sick. And it's a little red. Take me back. I can barely stand. I can stand on it, but it's hurting like a you know what. So wheel me back, give me the normal blood test,
Any hot nurses?
Wait, what do you mean any hot nurses? They were everywhere. It's like what? It's like being in heaven, dude. They all smell good. They all look good. Hey, you taste good too. Can I get a
So,
lick? Can you tend to my wounds like just you?
oh, Leanne came in. She's a nurse.
Oh, I'm asking for a nurse, Leanne. Will you be my nurse for up to Wednesday, Leanne, please? I'll pay you triple whatever they're paying you.
Oh,
Oh,
never
so
mind.
I also got another update too. So let me
All
finish
right.
this one.
Yeah. All
So
right.
I'm over here, and they're like, "Oh no, there's nothing wrong with your leg. There's no high blood count." And like, nah, doc, man, my other leg, it went through the same thing. It had an infection. I felt the exact same way. This is just a start. They're like, okay, I'm gonna give you some antibiotics anyway, and sent me home with some ibuprofen. Really, dude? Ibuprofen on this leg? I suck shit. So he didn't want to give me nothing more than ibuprofen 500s. No, bruh. Like, if I tell you my leg is really hurting and you giving me some ibuprofen, I'm gonna tell you, dude, I have these at home. They don't work. I'm sorry, but my weed hits harder than this ibuprofen. I need something that hits harder than my weed. So,
Not much.
so I go home. No, I go to Walmart in Marina. I'm driving home. It's probably around 4 or 5. The
Yeah.
line is halfway down to the closed donation. And it looked like a good 15, 20-minute wait. I'm like, dude, I can't wait no 15, 20 minutes on a bum leg for a prescription. I can't do it. Like, I think I need prioritized. You know what I'm saying? So I just I just burnt. I peeled off. I was gone. I was hot. So I woke up next morning, Sunday morning, look at my leg. It grew a little bit bigger. I'm like, damn. Throughout the day, the redness around the back of my leg moved all the way around.
Wow.
So I was like, nah, man, I might get better. I was trying to convince myself not to go back because I had a bad experience with doctors on duty with my other leg. Okay. They couldn't figure out what's wrong with it. They're like, okay, we'll send in your blood results and then you can come back. Wait a minute. That's like setting me up for death, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's like setting somebody up for death. If it's the beginning of an infection, you probably you can catch it, but like this one, like what happened today, no, like they probably would have sent me home for a week, and then would have came back, my leg would have been worse, or would have came in yesterday to the hospital, get out of the hospital on Wednesday, go back to doctors on duty and cuss them out.
Yeah.
Because it took them one time for my other leg 6 months to figure out what's wrong with it. Well,
Huh.
3.5 to 5 months. And by that time, my leg was already done for. So I was hot. So Wednesday comes, they get my blood back, and they're like, well, it looks like you're going to be here for a couple days. I'm like, well, what's going on? Is it deep vein thrombosis? Nope. Cellulitis. Oh, shit. Oh, and you have an inflamed liver.
There we go. That's what Bait was asking.
Yep. Hey, man, yo, Bait, you're just gonna have to wait on the story. You know what I'm saying? So then they tell me I have an inflamed liver. Like, what causes that? And they're like,
Do you drink?
booze and fast food. So greasy food and beer will fuck your liver up. Because honestly, since I started doing Grubhub, no real food in me. It's been nothing but fast food.
Yeah.
I've been drinking a lot and I've been eating a lot. So I'm in here till Wednesday.
So what's up with the leg?
It's just infected. It has cellulitis.
What is cellulitis? What is that? What is cellulitis?
Cellulitis has to do with deep tissue being dang it. I would pull it up on my phone, but I can't because I was
Leanne will know.
reading.
If Leanne's still in here.
Yeah, ask Leanne. She's in here.
Skin infection.
There you go. Skin infection. So, yeah.
Why is it
and it hurts so bad to the point where I can't even really walk. And they're just pumping me full of Narcos. And I feel like a happy little bird. I would have been really pissed if they were pushing ibuprofen in me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here's a narco, but we're giving you an ibuprofen. Then you're technically lying to me.
Infection inside of the body. All right, we're getting more things now. Grab your antibiotics for a few days, and you'll be good to go. That's what Leanne says.
Yeah, I'm hooked up. You know what I'm saying? Hooked up. So
Get that shit going around the body, and you'll be good.
Yeah.
What's the other update? You said you had something else.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be quitting Grubhub.
You're gonna be what?
Quitting Grubhub.
Oh.
Yeah, for real. Because I accidentally missed my scheduling block because I had to come here on Saturday. I was only able to schedule the last 3 days.
Yeah.
So, and then my friend, she just got a driving gig for a medical company. They start off at $16 an hour.
Nice.
And after 6 p.m., it becomes double.
Wow.
And then on the weekends, it
Work the
becomes
night shift,
triple
baby.
pay. Hey, and then weekends become triple pay.
Work weekends and late.
And guess what? They really need drivers.
Nice.
I told her to hold me a spot. So
Well,
I'm going to
good.
go do that for a while. Yeah. So,
Just don't stop and eat fast food again.
yeah, no.
I think I told you something about your eating habits, didn't I?
Yeah. I think everybody said something about my eating habits. Even my mom. She's like, boy, you need to stop eating all this fast food.
Yeah. You would.
Well,
You
then
would.
here's some money. I tried telling her because I work so much. Go out and buy me some groceries. Here's the money.
Yeah.
But, she don't even want to do that. And it's like, wow, like help your son out. This is what happens when you don't help your kids out.
Dude, just keep peanuts in the car, man.
No, I am not keeping no honey roasted peanuts in the car.
Dude, it helps. It fills you up. It gives you energy. They're good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it's better than the bags of chips.
Shit.
And it's tasty.
Yeah,
All right, get beer nuts.
that's your beer nuts.
Yeah. Well, and when I watch you eat those, like 2 In-N-Out burgers in like 2 seconds.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, dude, like I haven't really eaten since I got sick. And it's like all this food they're giving me, it's like, dude, it's like I can't even eat it all.
Is it good stuff or bad stuff?
Huh? Some good
Is it
stuff
good?
too.
What?
It's good food over here. I ain't gonna lie. We got some good food over here.
Well, that's good. I mean, I said the only time I eat fast food is when I go with you guys.
Right.
I mean, I do like microwave stuff and that, but it's not as bad and as greasy as all the fast food stuff.
I know, for real. And it's making me start thinking, more of what should I be doing? I don't know, man. Like, I gotta go do something because my legs are bad now.
Yeah.
I'm 34 and my body's starting to go. I don't have motherfucking much longer on this planet.
Well,
And then they told me I have 5 days to live.
excessive weight doesn't help.
Then they told me I have 5 days to live.
Oh, so you're getting out on Wednesday and then you're dying?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Screw it. We're going out.
He has a countdown going. Super annoying.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna know when I'm out. You're gonna know when I'm out.
Yeah, well, you just got to eat better.
Yeah, for real.
Right there, we support you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I like Leanne's comment.
We're only responsible for keeping you alive while they're there.
Once you leave the hospital, you're on your own, buddy.
Right.
Well, I'd probably be in the same position if I ate that much stuff and
Right.
drank like I do.
Shit.
Luckily, I drink, but I don't eat, so I don't know if that helps. But
No? Hell no.
I don't drink. Walk out those doors, and it's on you.
Mhm.
Unless they give you the wrong drugs to take when you're not at the hospital, then they might be
Oh,
liable.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Everybody's on your side there, Wasabi.
Heck yeah. Where's Tito at, man?
He's probably sleeping.
Tito's always last one. Ain't he?
He's probably sleeping. He comes home and he crashes. CCB, you need to eat. I eat. I just don't. I mean,
No, you need to eat, man.
I eat, but I've always eaten only like a couple times a day, and then just in the morning and at night, and I snack during the day. I have my peanuts or my corn nuts.
If it's some kind of nuts, he'll smack them.
Oh yeah, I love all kinds of nuts. They say nuts are food for the gods.
Black ones,
Just can't put any.
nuts.
Just can't put any dried fruit in with them. No dried fruit, just nuts.
You know what? I want to make you some pemmican. What is it? Pemmican?
Some what?
Pemmican. I want to make you some pemmican.
Pelican.
Pemmican.
Pelican.
Pemmican.
What is pelican?
Pemmican.
What is-
Pemmican is a old colonial type of food. It's like the equivalent of eating a fruitcake today. So
Doesn't sound good.
no, it don't even look good.
Yeah. Anything that has like a yeah. Anything that's kind of like a fruit cake, forget it. They make good doorstops.
I am not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I did have fruitcake one time. It actually tasted good.
You're safe for innocent. Medical malpractice kills
Oh,
250 to 400.
don't be saying all that. You know what
He's just the good news guys here.
I'm saying?
You can do it, man. You just don't. I mean,
Yeah, good news, guys. I'm in the hospital. Yeah.
just don't eat that crap, man.
Shit. Don't remind me. Because if I'm eating fast food, I'll just eat some Subway. You know what I'm saying? Some like good old fashioned Subway.
Doctors bury their mistakes. Mechanics fix them. You can do it. You can still eat stuff. Just eat plainer stuff.
Yeah, you could go eat some rice crackers if you want.
No. I mean, get chips, but just get like straight corn chips.
I don't. Yeah, you know.
And not Fritos, because actually, original Fritos are worse than a lot of those other chips that have like
Yeah,
flavor
dude.
stuff on
You
it.
know,
They're really bad. I
Fritos.
was like, what?
Dude, Lay's are super bad.
Yeah.
Lay's are. It's just fucking grease upon grease upon grease on a thin piece of paper.
Yeah, just get like, like
It's like, how is it? Why would you sell that in the world? Oh, because you rather have us be fat than motherfucking eat us, have us eat
potato
healthy.
chip.
The government knows what we need to eat, but yet they allow the food to be on the shelves because they say, "Oh, we're responsible adults, and then we shouldn't eat it." Well, if you are also a responsible adult, you wouldn't put the shit on the shelves, knowing it's bad for you.
All right, all right. Let's not get me
Uh-huh,
demonetized now.
uh-huh.
No, just I said, just nice regular like white corn chips and that. Like they're still good. They got flavor, man.
You need some sushi.
And none of that drinking shit you're doing either. Not the drinking alcohol, but all the other stuff.
Yeah.
No, the Gatorade, the Red Bull, all the like sweet stuff. You gotta do water, man.
Yeah, I know.
No like Red Bulls, no like Gatorade, none of that like stuff that's just straight sugar.
No.
Water, that's all I drink. I drink water and beer, that's it. It's better for you.
Whoa, what was that?
Just fish.
Wow.
Just fish came in.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I'm not any like shining example, but I said I eat stuff that's just, I mean, just like plain corn nuts, that sort, just and peanuts or something. I mean, it's flavor and it just, fills you up. Peanuts are good protein. I mean, that's like peanut butter. The thing when kids come home grumpy and everything, just put a spoon of peanut butter in their mouth and shove them in the closet. They eat peanut butter and they get all like kind of calmed down and
Yeah, that peanut butter ain't gonna work. You need to throw some money in my mouth.
unsalted nuts. Yeah, that's what I said.
I got some nuts for you. Very salty. Very salty.
It's flavorful. It's good for you.
It very much is. Yeah, it is.
And it'll take away the hunger stuff. I mean,
some stores are closing tomorrow. Yo, what stores are closing tomorrow? Need to finish that sentence out with, yo, these are the stores.
here, Justin has something for you.
I just changed up my diet, lost 10 pounds, and it's going down. Whey protein, 1 cup with 1 cup of fat-free milk. Yeah, snacks on almonds. Yeah.
Peanuts and beer with a bad liver. Stick to fishing. No, if he fishes, he drinks
I
more.
know, bro. When did you become a dietitian? Isn't your specialty in fishing? You can't be doing all this. I'm like, damn.
Me?
He's a biologist and a dietitianist. Nutritionist. Like, damn. Next thing he gonna tell us he's a lawyer.
Peanuts and beer with a bad liver.
He's been hiding out the law from us the whole entire time.
Well, I think the beer had something to do with it, but I think that hard alcohol had a lot to do with it.
It was just a combination, man. It was just a combination.
But
the long period of the food and the drinking, you know.
Yeah. But the hard liquor is the thing that hits livers.
Yeah.
More than beer, that's for sure. It's a little more toxic. But hey, you got now you got a mission. Kato works wasabi. I'm a believer. Yeah, I'll bring the food the next fishing trip.
Yeah, I hope you pack a salad for me.
Which means nothing. It It
No,
means
I better have
fasting.
my salad.
Well, it's winter now. The salad might last.
Yeah, if you keep it cold enough.
Hey, you know what you could do? You could do the chicken noodle soup quesadillas.
Hey, that sounds even worse. What they told me that I had to stop doing.
Soup?
Soup and a quesadilla.
They said no. That's bad.
Yeah, they said no more strange combinations.
No more strange combination.
If you put a soup in a quesadilla, yeah. I'm sorry, but
I'm telling you, man, those little corn tortillas, little refried beans, and a little bit of cheese.
oh, you missed the tacos I made. Woo!
Yeah, but you
I
probably
made some good tacos.
you fill them with all kinds of meat.
No, I actually I bought some fish over from Walmart.
Oh, there you go.
Some tilapia. They had like a little 4-pack for $3.
Dude, eat the rockfish, man. They're good for you.
Dude, teach me how to gut it.
Oh, you don't know how to fillet them? Most people
As soon as that happens, I'm out of here. I
most
told you
people
what's
cook
gonna
them.
happen.
Most people cook them whole. You
Yeah,
just
I
gut
know.
them and cook them whole.
I think the only fish I would eat whole would probably be a trout. I don't know. Trout, yeah.
Wow. See what Jess Fish said?
Hold
That's about the Cato or Cato.
Eat more kelp.
No, the one on the screen.
Dang, 50 pounds. Hell
That's Jess Fish.
yeah. Damn.
Yeah, you just got to gut them. You just gut them and then, cut off the head, the tail, and you can cook the whole thing whole. You can
Yep.
fillet them if you want, but the ones we catch at the pier aren't really that big. You don't get much out of a fillet. A lot of people just put them in a pan with a little bit of like olive oil or whatever, and you just fry them that way, and then the skin just peels off, and then you just eat it through the bones and stuff.
Right.
They are really tasty. I mean, I don't really like fish, but my friend gave me that one that he put some barbecue, put some spices on, and smoked it, and it was actually really good.
Hmm.
Zeke doesn't know how to fillet them either. How come I'm the guy that doesn't eat fish, but I know how to fillet them and clean them? I used to do them for people. I'd bring it to them, and they're like, "Oh, I don't know." I'm like, "Oh, here, you do this. See, there." Trout are really easy. Trout are easy. You just cut right here. You cut all the way up to their gill, and then just cut a little V on their bottom mouth. You grab it, and you pull, and it takes their whole gill, everything inside, completely out. Then you just cut
Yeah,
it.
that's the one I want to learn.
Yeah,
So
then you
I'll
just
say,
then you just take your thumb and get all the blood out of the top thing by the spine, and they're good to
because
go.
that's all I want to do is catch that fish, boink it upside its head, stick the knife in its head, and then cut them, and then all right, we
Yeah,
got fish.
that's how trout are. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just cut the V there. You put your finger in, and you just grab it, and you rip it, and it looks the same way they look. When you buy them in the store, and they got the head on them, but they're all just
Yeah,
clean inside.
yeah,
That's what it does.
yeah.
They're really easy. It just pulls everything out. You just cut by the
Right.
butthole, and then you just scrape out the
Well,
blood.
I hear don't cut by the butthole because you might puncture and get some poop in your food.
No, you do that, and then you just wash them all out.
Yeah, YouTube has great videos, but why watch YouTube when you have people in real life that does it?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I could fillet a rockfish.
Yeah.
They're just not that big. You're not gonna get. I mean,
You know what? You need to do a video on one of those on how to fillet a fish.
you just said you don't want to watch a video.
I'll support you.
I'll support you.
If it's only about you, I'll do it.
Yeah, you got that right, Zeke. Having a sharp knife is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You know,
filleted bass. I filleted catfish. I've cleaned tons of trout because when I gave them to people, I always just cleaned them for them and brought it to them because it was kind of fun to just
right?
rip all that crap out of them. Of course, that's when I was younger. Now I'd be like, oh God, this is disgusting.
Now my hands smell like fish.
Yeah, I don't like the smell of fish, but no, I think we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a catch and cook, and I'm gonna take him to El Estero on Sunday when Larry and them when he does the barbecues.
No, we're not gonna do no catch and cook at the El Cerro. I am not eating nothing
No,
at
no,
El.
no. I'm going to catch the rockfish, and then I'm bringing him to him,
Oh, oh,
and we're gonna cook the rockfish because
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he cooks all kinds of steak and chicken, everything like every Sunday. So I said I'd go in the morning, film me catching them and that because they start at like 9 or 10. They spend all day there with the football on. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he came back.
Yep. Are you there?
Yeah, you blinked
All
for
right.
a sec. Oh wait, it says, is that you again? Yeah, that's you again.
Okay.
We had a little red, a little one.
Yeah, we had a little spike over here.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I could do that just so I don't have to like, because they know how to clean them and everything too. So I can just bring them
right,
to them
right.
and they'll go crazy on them. I told them yesterday when I was there, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you bring us rockfish, we'll clean that up. We'll cook that good."
Sure, yeah.
Poop water,
Ooh, ooh.
poop water. You must be talking about El Estero.
Oh, I got some poop water for you.
Well, you can get the
Uh,
trout out of there. The trout, when you catch them in there, they're fine. They've only been in there for a couple of days.
Yeah.
I just don't like trout. I ate them when we used to go camping sometimes, and we just
Mhm.
clean them, and I'd put like bell peppers and other stuff all inside them as seasoning, and then you just wrap them in aluminum foil and you throw them on the barbecue.
Right. Throw a couple of sticks of butter in that thing.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
skin and
man.
everything. The skin just peels right off when they're cooked, and you just like take your knife and take the meat out between the bones and the rib and stuff.
Yeah.
They're just fishy tasting.
Yeah.
I like the things that don't taste as much like fish, like the white meat. Salmon and trout are more fishy.
Huh.
Catfish are pretty good. I've had channel cats.
Hell yeah, they're good.
Good thing to do is to bread them. Put a nice breading
Fish
on them with
nuggets.
seasoning. Cook them in some, olive oil rather than, grease.
Right. Deep fry them.
Yeah, deep fry them in some good oil, and yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
It's more like a fish sandwich, like a McDonald's fish sandwich, but better.
Ew. But better, yeah. Any fish sandwich that comes from McDonald's, ew.
Halibut is the best by far. Yeah, I like halibut. It's very non-fishy tasting, and it's kind of like chicken consistency when you bite it. It's not all mushy in that.
Mm. I had
Come see
swordfish
me.
one time.
Justin works at. Remember, he works at the grocery store at the meat area. He said, "Come to him for fish."
Come see me and tell me if you want fresh fish. Where at?
I forget which store he works at a grocery store.
Hmm.
He's a butcher.
Out here in Monterey?
Is it Monterey or is it Pacific Grove? I'm not sure.
Because there's only a few fish markets out here.
No, he's at a
There's
grocery
one.
store, but in the
Oh,
butcher part.
at the okay.
Andronikos.
Oh,
Andronikos.
where Nom Hill used to be.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Hold on. I'm trying to remember something. Is that over where? What is that? Is that Safeway over there? in
Where?
PG? Is it like near Safeway? And that's and Starbucks, that
It's
shopping
by the
center?
aquarium. It's by the aquarium.
By the aquarium. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, he's getting you fresh fish. I could catch them and they'd still be alive, but he's got fresher fish evidently.
Yeah.
He probably has more choices, but
Yeah. Man, it's a lot. It's expensive at a fish market, man.
oh yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
why you rather. I think you said rockfish sometimes like $7, $8 a pound.
Dude, there's stuff up there that are more than $7 to $8 a pound, dude. Like, there's
Don't get
pieces
him.
of fish where they get up to like $20 a pound.
I know, Justin. Don't get him near Carl's
Oh,
Jr. Man.
Carl's Jr. in the same line. That's still not real.
Don't get him near
It's
Carl's
still
Jr.
said
Man.
not real.
Why pay for it when you're surrounded by millions of fish? Whoops.
Yeah. Right?
You know how many freaking rockfish I've given people? Probably like over 200 or 300. I don't eat them, and they ask me when I'm at the pier. I'm sure I used to bring them and give them to El Rancho Market. I should give them to the owner there. I'd give them like sometimes 10 if I had them. There's another guy down the street. I used to come by and on the way back and go to his door and give them to him. And yeah, I used to keep them. I'd bring a bag and I'd keep them when I caught them at the pier and take them to people.
Right. I know. I mean, when I was in the program, the fishing game, they would come by once a month with a big fat cooler full of fish. Lingcods, rockfish.
Yeah, all
I
the
mean,
stuff that they
good
capture
suckers,
illegally.
man. Yeah.
Sea bass.
So, and half of them were still moving. Half of them were still moving. So we're like, hey, yeah, we'll definitely take them. And they're all looking at me like, oh, you're not in the kitchen anymore. You don't know how to cook.
Good to eat one-word foods. Isn't hamburger one word?
No
Isn't
ham
steak
and a
one word?
burger is 2 words.
Isn't chicken one word? Well, chicken's probably better than steak or hamburger,
Yeah.
but I think a lot of them are one word. One word fish that come from water. How's that?
Mm.
Crab, shrimp.
I hope you went fishing
Lobster.
today, man. It was so nice today.
What was?
The weather
Oh, yeah. It was windy in the
was so
morning, but then it
wonderful.
cooled down. Pizza's one
It's
word.
supposed to rain tomorrow.
Pizza's one word. Yeah, those are the
Sure?
bad ones, though. Well, I told you, I don't know if I told you this, but I saw this one study, and it's the same people from Mexico, same DNA and everything. And some of them moved here to Texas, and the rest of them still live and do the farming and everything in Mexico. The people that are Mexican that are in this town in Texas have the most obesity and diabetes of the whole town.
What?
Yet their same DNA and people that still live and don't eat all the stuff from America that are still in Mexico are fine.
I mean, it's sad because I was watching a couple of clips from My 600-Pound Life, and his one boyfriend, and he had he was normal weight. He had almost 700-pound girlfriend, and the doctor's like, "You're not losing any weight," and she blamed it all on him.
Yeah.
But what he didn't know, what she was doing, was when she was saying, "Oh, I'm running errands," she was really going to 4 other restaurants to go eat and blaming it all on him. And it was
Well,
like, I'm gonna call mom. And then she was like, I'm gonna call mom. And literally it was like, Mom, it's all his fault. It's all his fault. And then she's like, Mom's like, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. I'm just like, you know what? Since you both are saying it's my fault, deuces.
Well,
Yeah,
my cousin, she actually weighs over 500 pounds,
right.
and she got sick in that, and they had to put her into a forced coma
Oh
for
wow.
like 4 days or whatever because she was in such pain. And
Right.
I don't know, she's out of the hospital now and that, but she's still not losing any weight. She's still, I mean, shouldn't that be a wake up call?
Yeah. And then they always say, "Oh, it's genetics, bruh."
No, because her
And then if
mom,
it's genetics, you can still change, dumbass.
Tanner, you said yippee. Yeah, I said yippee.
Yippee!
Yeah, but you'd think that might change her, but no, she's
And then they like saying, "Oh, I don't have any control." You controlled your hand to motherfucking put it to your mouth.
yeah.
You can control your hand not to motherfucking put it to your mouth. I don't hear that bullshit. You got 100 total control. You just don't want to eat healthy because the fatness tastes so good.
What
Because they put
Sleepy Joe?
MSG.
Wait, Tanner, I don't think you realize where he is.
Yeah. Where does Tanner think I'm at?
I don't know. He said Sleepy Joe. I'm like, he's at the hospital,
Well, let's
man.
just give him. Damn it, man! We're gonna play 20 questions.
I don't know. He didn't. I guess he doesn't realize you're in the hospital.
Again, I said we were gonna play 20 questions, and he still gave away the answer. God, you're such a good host. You're such a good candidate on my team.
Well, I was just protecting you because he thought you were like just sleeping.
What? I don't need your protection, sir. You need my protection.
I'm being the host.
Nah, that's all good.
You'll get through it.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I just gotta make better life decisions. Just go through it. Yeah.
We gotta catch a fish and make Wasabi run to it. Run for it.
Hey, Trinity, I have your paycheck. Want to come run for that? Bet you would, huh? Check this out. I'm in a car. You don't have a car, and we're in the middle of nowhere. Play with me like that. Leave your ass on the side of the highway.
Well, all said and done, I did mention something about it though, didn't I?
No.
Well, I said something about your intake of food.
My intake of what?
Your intake of food.
Oh, yeah. It's
Both you and Tito, I said.
I stuffed myself so I could just pass out in the back seat.
Yeah.
I ain't got to deal with none of you people.
Yeah, that's what I said.
As soon as I know I'm driving, that's when I'm cracking a bottle.
You saw me. I'm always like, they want to be like, I'm like, I'll just take the burger off the kids menu.
But who does that? Who picks a kid meal off the kids menu? Do you still want the toy, sir?
Yeah, I know, but all the burgers are so big. The only way I get a little one is go to the kids menu.
You know what? You want a big burger. All right.
I just don't eat a lot at once. That's all. One of those things, I'm fine.
He even traded his Whopper for a double cheeseburger one time, guys.
Yeah, the Whoppers are so big. 76 burger at McDonald's. Yeah, that's what I would eat. I'd have one like the little dollar McChicken, and that was it.
Yeah.
It's not that big.
Oh, well, we fell down.
Basically, just fried chicken and some lettuce.
Chicken wrap, chicken lettuce wrap. Hey, that don't sound too wrong, man. But you gotta stuff those things pretty good. Like,
Well, you ate that new freaking chalupa thing or whatever, or the new
good.
taco
That
thing.
thing is nasty.
I know, and look what happened right afterwards. You got sick.
I should blame it on Taco Bell.
Yeah, you should get.
Feeding me
There's a
that
lawsuit.
nasty
There's a
ass
lawsuit
shit.
right there, man.
Fucking nasty ass shit. Fucking is
You mentioned it. I'm
That's
like,
what
what? You
happens
ate one of
when
those
corporate
already?
white. That's what happens when you know that ain't Mexican. You know that shit ain't Mexican. South of the border. What the fuck?
Yeah.
We don't even have chalupas.
Well, what about all the sushi? Japanese
And
people do not deep fry sushi.
thank you. Who deep fries sushi? Nobody.
Oh, there's a lot of
Well, actually, Japanese people
sushi
do.
restaurants in America that deep fry stuff now.
Yeah, but actually, deep fried sushi is one of the original. So
Yeah, it tastes good, but it's
yeah,
not as good
I
for
haven't
you.
had sushi in a long time.
Well, there you go. There's your new meal. You
I
can get
just
them
don't
pretty
pick it
cheap.
up at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, you can get some at the pre-done ones at the store for pretty
No,
cheap.
those are nasty.
Just
I don't trust those
the crab one.
things. I don't trust those things, man. If it ain't coming out of an Asian market, I ain't buying it.
Well, there you go. Anyway, start eating that instead of the other stuff.
Mm.
Just got to be careful of too much white rice because evidently that's not good for you either.
Oh, say that to freaking everybody that's Asian.
I know, but my mom
Rice.
gets on my
Tell
stepdad.
Asians that rice is bad for you.
Well, my mom gets on it with my stepdad. He eats brown rice more now than the white. It's like wheat bread compared to white bread. No sushi from the gas station. Ooh. Yeah, I guess too much white rice is a bad thing.
Get out of here with that.
I forget what it does, but it's not good. Brown rice is better, or pilaf. But I like taste of pilaf better. Bread is bad for you. It's probably better than
No, really?
two double In-N-Out burgers.
Oh man.
Oh, did I mention the wrong food? Anything
Anything white
bad.
is bad for. Well, that is so true. That is so true. Even
Hey,
white people. Even
I
white
was
people.
gonna say, what are you talking about? I'm white.
I know.
And I was trying to help you, so I'm kind of good.
No. Yeah.
No, I was bad. I was the one that said, "Hey, let's go to fast food and just eat tons of food before we go home."
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I ever said that. I'm a rice eating fool. Just stick with brown rice more than white all the time.
I'd rather
I'm
eat
trying.
some black beans.
Eat some what?
Black beans.
Yeah, I said new beans. Beans are good for you.
Yep.
Some beans and some cheese.
Beans and some cheese.
Yeah, I skateboarded yesterday, fish Tanner.
Uh-oh.
I taught a girl how to do taught a girl how to do kick turns yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I spent most of the time teaching her how to do kick turns. I love teaching people how to skate. I mean, the basics, because I don't do much of the tricks anymore. But rice bread, all bad. Too much carbs.
Yeah.
I think moderation is good though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not your main freaking. That's all you eat, but
All right.
I mean, I like little mini bagels with just some butter on them, but they're only like that big. Toasted, so good. Fake rocks on a taco. What? They're not turning the heat on at
Or
night
we
in the
can use some
hospital?
gluten-free ice cream.
What?
Gluten-free ice cream.
There you go. Yogurt's good for you.
They don't make gluten-free ice cream.
Oh,
Gluten-free ice cream would be considered just ice.
well, yogurt's good for you.
Yeah, I eat yogurt.
Well, there you go.
Leave me
Any
and my yogurt alone.
yogurt smoothies are good. The drink yogurt one.
Yeah. I
That's
remember
something that's
those
got flavor
gamma.
in it, and it's better
You
for
see
you
those
than
gammas?
the other stuff.
Uh-huh.
Chocolate milk's actually good for you too.
You know what chocolate milk really is?
It's milk with chocolate in it.
Um,
Yeah,
Before it comes chocolate milk, do you know what it is?
it's milk with chocolate in it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's milk. It's just
With
got
what
chocolate
in
in
it?
it. Chocolate.
Before it has chocolate, it's milk with what in it?
I don't know. Ours were just whole milk with chocolate
There's
in
a
it.
reason why they give us chocolate milk.
I don't know.
It
Chocolate
has
milk's good.
blood in it.
I just can't have
It has
chocolate milk.
blood in it. No, chocolate milk is the milk that comes out from the cows that has blood in it. So they don't want to throw it away. They don't want to waste it. It's still good. So
No,
what
it's
they're going
not.
to do is they're going to pasteurize it and throw chocolate in there. If you don't believe me, go look it up.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Anybody in the audience, please look it up.
blood's not bad for you either. There's a lot of
Yeah,
Aborigine tribes and stuff that they cook and eat blood.
right. Like a lot of people don't know what Jello really is. It's bone marrow.
Yeah, but mine usually had vodka in it. It's the only way I've eaten Jello. Bone marrow's
That's
good
true.
too. What do you think all the animals eat when they chew the bone up so they get to the bone marrow?
Oh man.
It's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, didn't oh no, I'm not gonna say his name. I might
You
get
want
demonetized.
chocolate milk for me? Oh,
Well,
shit.
vanilla milk's good too, and strawberry.
Vanilla milk. Yeah, I'm
It's
cool
actually,
on that.
it's
I
actually really
mean,
good.
you go ahead and drink your soy milk.
I don't. Yeah, I don't do the soy milk or the whatever milk. No, I just
Okay.
do low fat milk.
Uh,
It's good for you. Calcium, protein.
uh,
Hey, you started out drinking it.
yeah.
It helped you grow.
Root beer milk is yummy. What the man?
Backroad
You
said,
don't
"Yep,
keep that.
that's a wrap on chocolate milk."
Uh, hey, Tanner, if you don't keep your weird concoctions out of here,
Just make your own chocolate milk. Just put in chocolate powder into white milk and stir it.
no. I just get a glass of white milk, dip my nuts into it, and stir.
All right, I'm really worried about that chocolate milk you gave me one time when we were fishing.
Did you taste a piece of hair or something?
I'm feeling sick right now. I'm thinking of that Jackass which Jackass movie was that where Steve-O drank the guy's sweat?
I don't remember that.
They put him on a walker and they had a plastic suit on him and a
Mm.
hose, and he sweat and Steve-O got a whole
Yeah.
glass full of his sweat and drank it.
All right, don't talk no more. You're fired.
Yeah. It was bad.
Nasty ass.
Even when I was watching it, I was like almost
That's
throwing up.
nasty. You shut
I was
your
like,
ass.
no way.
That's nasty, man.
He is
That's
not going
nasty.
to do that. He is not going to do that.
Yeah,
And he
he'll
did
do
it.
anything. Nasty ass motherfucking white people. You
Yeah.
know, no
He,
black person gonna be doing no stupid ass shit like that.
he did it, and everybody in the room was almost throwing up.
I know, man. I remember he ended up sucking that fart out of somebody. Remember
Uh,
that?
no.
Yeah. And they actually shitted in the tube.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there goes my. I'm now limited to no ads on this one.
he ain't getting no ass, people. He ain't getting nothing.
Show the hot nurses, bro.
Should have what?
Show the hot nurses.
No. I need some money, bro. You need to donate. What are you doing? This ain't free.
I ain't
And
calling any of
somebody
them in
needs
here.
nurse attention. Yeah. She's in here. She's in here. Leanne, I think she's still in here.
Leanne's in here.
That's the only nurse attention everybody's gonna get.
Leanne was in here.
It's-
That's as close as we get.
Yep. And if she's not in here, she left. She's on another floor doing another round.
Oh, Nicholas is right. I think that was Jackass 3. I think that was the last one. Yeah, that one was hard to watch. I kept getting kind of nauseous during that whole freaking movie. If you're easily kind of projectile, you didn't want to watch that movie. I think that was the worst one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have a hookup with that medical thing?
What do you mean?
Well, the one you were talking about with that girl. Have you
Oh
contacted
yeah,
her?
I'm gonna talk to her so I can go start working. And they don't
Nice.
drug test or anything, so I think I'm Gucci.
Sounds good. Sounds like
Oh yeah.
they need people and people need their meds, and with what's going on, I'm sure it's high demand.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll be transporting people, so I ain't tripping.
You got a big back seat, or is it in their car?
They're no, it's the company's vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you go with two people, you and another person, or you go by yourself.
No.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like good money, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Man, I wouldn't mind pulling a nice 10-hour shift on a Saturday and Sunday.
Wait,
Shit.
what? Big Worm says he's in the hospital too.
What? Where
Wait,
you at? What hospital?
well, he's silver and black now, but he used to be Big Worm.
What hospital?
I don't know. Was he joking or? We haven't got confirmation yet.
Uh-uh.
So how long you been there since when? Sunday?
Since yesterday. Sunday, yeah.
Sunday, okay.
Yeah.
You went in
Mom
first.
sick too. I got mom sick too.
Really?
That's what happens when you don't have a room. Okay, that sickness where you call your little in
He's
that
in the
little area.
Tividan.
Oh sure.
He's in the
Oh,
Tividan.
the second rate hospital. Okay. The people who don't have medical insurance go to the Tividan.
What? Oh, spinal
Well,
cord. He's in something a little worse there. Look at that.
Oh, oh, uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Nothing
Not at
sounds
all.
fun anymore, man. You know? Yo, hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. My mom's calling me.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Alrighty. Come back. Mommy wants to know what's going on. Mommy's like, what are you doing? That's all right. He's in good hands because he's with someone like me that doesn't eat. So I can at least help him out with that side of it. Remember, Chris says I'm a machine because I never eat. He's shocked as hell when I actually eat something when I'm in the boat with him. Oh. Oh, bait. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Scott?
Not much.
So there's not it.
Mommy wondering what this big toy is doing. Grant was in yesterday.
Grant was in where?
In my life.
Oh, he was? That's cool.
Yeah. He came in for a little bit when I was fishing.
Awesome.
Yeah, so now we gotta mentor Wasabi now.
Yeah, no, I tried to come on panel earlier. Yeah, Wasabi. Yeah, I hate it for him, man. Hope he gets better.
Well, he's a big guy. I mean, that much weight takes a lot on your body.
Yeah, it does. I was just wondering, he don't have health insurance, does he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't ask him, but
Yeah.
5 days is gonna be pretty expensive.
Yeah, it will.
So
It'll be a
wait,
big
Sunday,
deal.
Monday, Tuesday. Well, it's gonna be 4 days, but
So he's hoping to get out Wednesday?
they said Wednesday.
Yeah.
Well, he's had it. I said obviously he's had something already in the other leg that was an issue. Probably from the weight.
Yeah, I noticed he mentioned what was wrong. He was doing the messing with the kids there at the skate park, but he said he had the issue with his liver, and then he had I guess, some kind of infection in his leg. So
Yeah.
hope it gets better.
Oh, he's back. Now you can talk to him.
Yo,
Wasabi,
what's up, Tim?
what's up, brother?
Shit, Sean.
I
Another day,
tried to
another.
come on here earlier and
I
tell
was
you,
gonna
hey,
say
man,
another
hope
day,
you get
another
feeling
dollar,
better.
but I ain't making no money.
Yeah.
You have health insurance?
Yeah, then I also got late payments on my last visit.
Actually, in
And
California, you have to have it.
yeah, kind
Yeah.
of sad. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, to do your taxes and that, you have to have health insurance.
Health insurance, yeah.
Yeah.
One of our laws in California.
Yeah.
Bullshit ass California laws.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, it ain't gonna be cheap being there for 4 days, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, Wasabi, hope you get better, man. I
Yeah.
was talking to my wife about you, and she comes in here every now and then. I get on live stream with CCB, and she knows Wasabi. I said, "Yeah, Wasabi's in the hospital. You heard that?" And she said, "No." And so, yeah, we're praying for you, man. My church is praying for you, and we hope you get better, bub.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And you got to
Yeah, I
stick to
mean,
what you got to do too, man.
yeah, for sure.
You said it yourself one time when we were fishing.
Gotta stick
I
to it.
remember. I remember you saying that to me. You're like, I gotta lose weight. I gotta get in better shape.
Yep.
You're you're young, man.
Yeah.
You're a lot younger than me. You're 20 years younger than me.
Don't tell these people that. They don't know that.
Yeah, my wife, she was overweight. She had the gastric bypass done, and she has lost over 100 pounds.
Shit.
I had a friend that did that. I had a girl that did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost did it, and I was like, you know what? I love food too much. Gotta go.
And look what it did to you.
I'm not being restricted.
I do not need to restrict my stomach.
Yeah, fuck no.
I just need to restrict what I put in it.
Yeah, yeah. That's the part.
That's the rub right there.
Yeah, yeah. That's the solution. That's what I should have said. You guys don't need to get your stapled stomach. Your stomach stapled. You just need to know what to put in your mouth. Gotta go.
Yeah, yeah. You just need to know what to shove in
Yeah.
it.
Lots and lots of greens and
Right. All that good, healthy stuff. Well, now they
Yeah.
have a new thing. They can put like a balloon in your stomach. You can only eat so much, and it feels like you're full. You can't eat no more.
Yeah.
Well, there's certain foods you can eat that are good for you that you feel full.
Yeah.
I mean, I said me with peanuts. I don't eat that many peanuts, and I don't feel hungry anymore. Just like a couple handfuls, and it's like, wow, I feel good. We saw that one you saw that one at Nazi. Remember when I had my peanuts and I was all hyped up, and I was like,
Yeah.
let's go, let's go, let's go. I had my protein and a little bit of sugar. I'm all hyped up.
Mhm.
I'll carry the stuff. Let's go. We don't need the car. I'll run over there. It's pretty amazing. But I
Sabi,
said,
you look good. Like you're in good spirits. You may get out, what, maybe Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Awesome.
how's the leg now?
Yes. I'm gonna go smoke me a fat bowl when I go home.
But how's
Smoking the fattest bowl when I go home. And I
I'll
probably
take-
smoke 2 bowls as soon as I get home. It's like, fuck it. I'm home.
how's the leg though right now?
Like I said, I just need to get healed, completely healed, before I can go and apply for this next job.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that ain't gonna be a badass motherfucking gig if I get it. You know what I'm saying?
So
And
how
you gotta
big?
be over a certain age too, because of the insurance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta be over 23. So they ain't messing with no young kids.
Well, they're delivering medical things that you could sell on the side, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please tell me I missed the wasabi sponge bath.
Oh no. Oh man. I'm still waiting for my
Leanne, yeah.
nurse Leanne.
We got to see the baby's first bath. We don't want to see wasabi's first sponge bath.
Oh, they're coming in with the sponge bath. All right, guys, let's get ready.
Yeah. He's hitting
Let
that
me
nurse button
put
right
on the
now.
wide lens for everybody. Let me put on the wide lens for everybody.
He's all like, what? I get free sponge bath? Is that where's the nurse? Where's the nurse? I didn't know that was on the list of what I could get. I want one of those.
I want one of everything.
I can get a coloscopy? Really?
So how's the food there? Is it all right?
Better than the shit I could.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had roasted potatoes yesterday with some what was it, grilled chicken with some sort of sauce. I was like, damn. And then they had like some weird greens, so I was like, all right, let me try these. I didn't know what they were. I think they were zucchini, not breaded or seasoned or anything.
Right.
Zucchini's good.
So it is, but
It's like the meat vegetable.
I like deep fried zucchini. And
Yeah, well, that's another problem.
I was smacking them. And then this morning I had a French toast, yogurt. What was it? French toast, yogurt, coffee, orange juice, and English muffin.
Good.
I only ate the English muffin, drank my coffee. I almost finished everything really. But by the time I got done with my coffee or got done with my orange juice and my English muffin, I was already fucking full.
Well, that's better than
Dude, that's a lot
Good.
better than hey. And then I was trying to force myself to eat, and I was like, you know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. You know what I'm saying? If I can keep eating like that, you know what I'm saying? A small little glass like this. It was like, a small little glass like this. A coffee, orange juice, and some English muffin with a butter on it. I was good to go. I was good to go.
Heck yeah.
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 See, that's what I mean. That's what bread will do is it'll fill your stomach.
Yeah.
And you can just eat not that much of it, but it makes you feel full.
What's up, Paradise?
Paradise is in the house.
Yeah.
He's getting spoiled.
See, she loved it.
Yeah, how's the baby? How's Tito? Is he still sleeping?
Yeah, Tito. Where are
We're
you?
all assuming he was sleeping.
No. We're all waiting for Tito.
Oh, Paradise. You missed Wasabi sponge bath.
Yeah, you did. By Nurse Leanne.
Yeah, we got the baby's first bath, and we got to see Wasabi get a sponge bath. It was great.
Oh man, it was so fun.
Yeah, yeah. We had to blur parts of it, but it was great to watch.
And the blurriness was just me waving my phone really fast.
Fighting her sleep. Tito is asleep. Yeah, we were right. Tito is asleep.
Oh man.
All right, Wasabi. I didn't get on here to see Scott's ugly face. I just come on here to say, hey, bro, wish you well. Hope things are going good, and I'm gonna get off here, man.
Well, be good, man. Yo, it's getting bad out there. Wear your mask. All right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be like no idiot talking about, oh, it's not my constitutional right. Well, then quit spreading it.
Yeah, I know. I agree exactly. All right, Wasabi, good vibes, man. You got my church praying for you. Hope everything works
Thank
out
you.
good, brother.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
All right,
See you later, Tim.
out.
Hey,
Yeah. Whoops. I keep hitting the wrong button.
uh-oh.
Well, maybe in there for the I want to. Maybe while you're in there, you'll learn to eat better.
Yeah.
The one with the death wagon. Yeah, yeah, that's Tito, the death wagon.
Shit.
So what are your plans, Wasabi?
Honestly, just get better right now. I have to work on my first myself before I can do anything. I just gotta get my shit into and under control.
And lose weight?
you hear something about losing weight? I didn't hear that.
I think that'd be the first goal.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just being honest, man. I've heard you on the mic when you're in the chesty walking. I'm just being honest. I am. I'm being honest. I thought that when I listened to it. I'm like, yeah, he needs to yeah, walk
Oh shit!
around lake 3 times. Yeah, a better diet will start. Well, yeah, that's what I was talking about, Leanne. But I just noticed because he mentioned himself as he'd walk around and how heavy he would breathe and stuff, and that's a sign right there.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot has to do when you're moving that much weight around. That's a big
Pushing max weight.
yeah, that's a big burden on your body.
Mm-hmm.
I know how much he weighs. Other people don't, so I'm not going to say it.
1,000 pounds. Go to liquid diet.
Liquid diet, yeah.
I got your liquid diet right here.
Hey, you like orange juice, dude? Go with orange juice.
Yeah, I don't think so because one day I drink orange juice like the whole entire day. Yeah.
Well, it's better than the other stuff you drink.
Yeah. And man,
Orange juice in the morning and just water. You know, you can get the flavored water. That's what I used to drink, the sparkling flavored water.
yeah, LaCrux.
Yeah, like zero everything. You can get them they have them at Target in like a,
I ain't gonna lie, some of them are actually pretty good.
oh, the ones my mom used to get, yeah, they're like 1 ounce. They have strawberry,
Like
lemon,
regular,
lime.
yeah, LaCrux.
They're all zero. They're all zero. They use like non-sugar to do them, and they're sparkling and they taste like a soda, but they're just water.
Carbonated water.
Yeah, but you got to get. I had to get sweet ones because the ones that have no sweetening, it's just like I don't like those. It tastes like you. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's got a flavor to it, but it's like bitter. Like I need it sweet. I need to taste like a soda, but it's just water. Do a 30-day keto and see how good it works.
I'm gonna do a 30-day keto on your ass, and I'm gonna show you how it works.
All right, Paradise is out.
Oh, no, Paradise. Hey, Paradise, do me one thing before you go. Slap the shit out of Tito for me. Tell him to go back to bed. Wake him up and pretend like nothing happened. Like, what? What are you doing? You tripping? I didn't touch you. You know what I'm saying?
You're just trying to get back for him for calling you.
Yeah, he ain't calling me today. You know what I'm saying?
He's sleeping, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Boy's asleep. Heck no, then I'll have 2 crying babies. Bates still here. He's back in the chat.
Yeah, but with the bigger baby, you know how to actually make him go quiet really quickly. You know what I'm saying?
Make him go quiet real quick. Well, I don't know. At least you got a wake-up call, right?
No, at least I got TV. I got like a lot of channels.
No PlayStation?
No, I didn't bring it. You,
Oh, you
you
could
want
have
to know
brought.
something even worse? You want to know something even worse? I don't even have my charger cable.
So what's your phone at?
58%. What they
Oh,
do, they have a charger at the front desk,
oh,
so I
okay.
could just give it to them and they could charge it for a while. I'd rather do that because I'll be taking a nap sometimes, and then you know,
That's a nice ceiling, man.
yeah, it is. Thank you.
Yeah. What's that little black thing? Is that water or is that a camera?
That's what's the bug?
That's a bug. Really?
Yeah.
He's dead center in the square, man. I like
What
the
is
little.
that?
What's that other thing? A little portal that can take you out of the room if something happens.
A vortex?
It's a vortex. I like that.
Yeah.
If it opens up and something scary looks in, I'll tell you.
Oh, damn! You fell forward.
We saw the ceiling. We might as well see the floor.
We'll see everything.
What's the bedpan look like?
Oh, I don't have one of those. I'm taking my ass up and actually going to go use that. Shit.
Oh hell no! I ain't doing no bedpan.
Uh-huh.
I'm mobile enough.
Mm-hmm.
Big ass bug. So are you actually gonna be pretty much in the bed the whole time?
Yeah.
So you basically get to sleep for 5 days, 4 days?
Yeah. Couple more days.
Nice.
Yeah, since I didn't get any sleep because when I was sick those 2 days. Oh my god, dude. I was so fucking hurting.
What was it
Wasn't
then? It was just a normal cold though?
yeah. But it just hurt like shit, man. Like hot and cold at the same time.
Wow.
I'm sitting there, mom, you know, and she's like, boy, use your blanket. I'm like, Mom, this blanket only does so much. You know, I got a little, she gave me a little space heater. She's like, boy, turn that space heater off. Use your blanket. I'm like, you know what? Then don't
Yeah,
give me the space heater. Or
yeah,
don't, you know, why give me some that I can't use?
yeah, that's
You
like
know,
me
it
when I
don't make
got
no
when I got
sense.
sick. When I got sick, that was the worst thing, the chills, where you just can't get warm.
Jack.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
oh, man. How quick do I want her in here?
What's going on, man? Is your heart defibrillating?
No. It's just my thing over here. They come shut it off.
IV pump. Oh, the IV pump isn't working?
No, I bent my arm. So it wasn't pumping any fluid. If you
Hello,
bend your arm,
Leanne checked in.
yeah, my machine's beeping again. All right, thank you.
Leanne says IV pump.
Yeah. Hey, what's the code, Leanne?
What's the code? Well, I can see it up there. No, it's not empty.
Uh,
That's it hanging up there, right?
yeah.
It's not empty.
That's my second bag. That's my second bag, dude.
Oh.
For the day. Yeah. I hear that sound in my sleep. I'd rather not hear that sound in my sleep.
Well, she's a
I
nerd.
think that damn machine out the window. How you doing? because I bent my arm. It does it once in a while. All right, thank you.
She did what?
Do you hear not beeping anymore?
She moved your arm?
No, she's turned it off.
Oh, okay. Nurse's way. Here, she has something for you. Oh, wait. That's Tanner.
Yeah, she ain't messing with them. I just said, just give me the code so I can just turn it off.
I know what it is. It's nothing. Give me the
Yeah.
damn off button. Give me the code. Give me the code. I can turn the damn thing off myself.
Yeah, I ain't handicapped. I'm handy capable.
Does it do another sound if it's bad?
No. There's one.
That's the only
I had
sound it
another
makes.
one. I had one of those O2 monitors on my finger. And I just got sick and tired of it. And I just I ripped it off.
Look at your
Yeah,
background.
what are rules 1 through 8?
What's the nurse's rule number 7? Just curious. No sponge bath to fishermen.
Oh shit. Well, good thing I'm not a fisherman. Good thing I'm a Grubhub driver.
Not anymore.
I didn't say I said I was planning on quitting. I haven't quit yet. So I'm a Grubhub driver.
All right. You're going medical, though.
I'm going medical.
You're saving lives. That's better. You're killing people, give them the food they order, but you're helping people give them the meds.
That prolonged the death.
Oh, look, Backroads dug on me right there. Look at that comment. He's calling me not a fisherman right there. Take a gallon of blood every hour while you sleep.
Oh, yeah. Shit. I
He's
got
good
an
to
extra
go, man.
wind blowing out of my ass.
I'll make calls. I'm only licensed in Ohio. She can't have you here, but she might have connections. She can get you more than ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you called Tito, didn't you?
No. I talked to him earlier today.
Well, because I saw that with the comment of him, he said what you had in the live.
What?
So Tito said what you had in the live. Well, he mentioned the liver.
Yeah.
So I was assuming you talked to him or texted him or something.
Yeah, I talked to him.
You didn't call your older brother, though.
Man, he has stuff to do. He has videos to edit. You know, he's a very busy man. A lot of clientele.
And you knew you'd be fine. Well, thank you for not interrupting my train of thought, but a little heads up would have been nice. Other than showing up in my live and me going, what?
That's the best live you can have then. What are you talking about? This ain't no show where I tell you, okay, what I'm gonna be saying. Nah, bruh. It's just gonna happen. We can't have no pre-recorded, you know.
It's gotta be out. So you were thinking of the live. Thank you. That's nice.
We can't have no paid what is it? paid testimonials.
Yeah, you gotta have the real thing.
Yeah, the real thing. I like
I
how
didn't
they
see it.
actually started using that now. This was
Look
paid
at
by paid into the actual.
look at Backroads.
See if they want to transfer you to Ohio. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll definitely go to Ohio.
She said, "Don't give them ideas, Backroads."
I mean, nurses do look hot and blue or green and in scrubs.
And it's always better to have a friend.
A friend in me.
And Leanne just retired. She's bailing on you, man.
Hey, wait a minute. She's retired in the field, but to me, she still ain't retired. She's still my favorite nurse.
There you go. Maybe she'll come out of retirement and after that.
I mean, I'll just live with her.
Just trying to get the man the best treatment possible.
Basically, yeah.
Go to someone you know. You always trust them more.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm glad you went and got it like friggin' taken care of, though.
Yeah, dude, because I almost didn't. I almost stayed home. I was like, you know what? I'll just see if it gets better, then I'll just go tomorrow. And then I was like, nah, man. It's getting worse. Let me go now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I did the same thing when I got in an accident years ago, and I hit my head on the roof of the car because we flipped. And they're like, when the tow truck and that, they're like, asked me to, well, you hit your head, you want to stay? And I'm like, no, I just want to go back. I just somebody take me back to Carmel. I don't want to be here. And I got there and I started walking around and I actually went to the fire station.
Well,
I knocked on the door and like the guy's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I just went in an accident. And so he checked me out for concussion and stuff. But yeah, I was like wandering around. I'm like, because they say if you have a concussion, you sleep. That's when like bad things can happen. And so yeah, I kind of paced around. I didn't get my car and drive home. I was pacing around. I'm like, I'm just going to the fire station and knock on the door. And so the guy like checked me out, checked my eyes, and he's like, no, it doesn't appear that you have. And I'm like, all right, thank you. But
oh, there we go.
But yeah, I just they asked me to stay there because I told them I hit my head on the roof and that, and I was like, no, I want to go. I don't want to be here. I don't want to go. I'm fine. Just somebody take me back to Carmel where my car is. I'm fine. But yeah, I went in and got checked out. So I did the right thing.
Oh man, don't talk to me about doing the right thing. Man, I was chilling watching TV. Ran into some court episode. Dude has some bandages on his hand and a bandage around his head, and he's suing this owner of the store, right? So long story short, chick she was at a convenience store late at night. Dude comes in with a machete, demands all the money. Dude trying to be a hero, okay? His dude cut his hand, rendered it useless. Okay, basically also hit him in the head. And guess what the owner and the chick had to say? They said that is what he gets for trying to save the day. And guess what happened? They ended up losing. I was like, dude, just because you said that, I'm not even gonna favor your ass. Like, because he judged, the plaintiff, he's like, well, maybe he shouldn't have done that. All right, wait a minute. So if somebody's robbing you, all right, then cool, fuck it, Or And dude ended up winning like almost $100,000.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it's crazy, man. It's messed up that some people see, you know, see it like that. Like, oh, you should just let him have the money. What if he goes out one more time and actually does something worse? And you had that chance and opportunity to go stop him, and you didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's like
That
the day.
that could be honestly life changing for both, but people don't think like that.
Oh, it's
You know?
the day that I captured that murderer.
You captured the murderer? What? Yeah.
Yeah, I told that story a long time ago in my Storytelling Tuesdays.
Yeah.
I went after the guy.
Okay.
We pushed him down and held him until the cops came.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like,
Well, he only had a knife, so
yeah.
and he was a homeless person that had a big backpack on and was drunk, so it was easy to keep him down.
Yeah.
And it was easy to push him down. we only had to wait there for like 5 minutes before they let go.
Right.
Yeah, that was a long time ago when I lived in Slow.
Hmm.
But I couldn't just stand by. I mean, I saw it happen.
Exactly. Like, are you serious? You see somebody, and you know what? It's kind of funny because I seen this one video. Dude's literally this chick. She's on her bike, and there's a dude, trying to rob her and get her keys. She's yelling for help, and she's being surrounded by all these cars. And guess what? Everybody's doing not a damn thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's sad. A woman asking for help, and you're not gonna help her. What kind of man are you?
Yeah.
It's not even a man. What kind of person are you to refuse help for somebody, but when you need help, you're gonna go ask for help? Just remember that time when she asked for help and you didn't help her.
Yeah. No, I always help people out. I mean,
Yeah, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I've driven by a guy that had his hood up, and I drove by him and I saw jumper cables, and I'm like, and I turned around and went back to him and I helped him jump his car. I'm like, I couldn't just leave him there. I mean, I
Right?
saw him getting out cables and I drove
A
by
lot
and
of
I'm like,
people can. A lot of people be like, nah,
yeah, they just
I'm
keep
gonna get
going.
robbed. People thinking,
Yeah.
oh, you'll get robbed and woo woo. And it's just like,
He
they're
just needs to
not
jump. He just needs to jump. I saw him with the cables. I had another guy too who was in front of me and his car went halfway into the intersection and it just stopped. And all of a sudden he was like waving me by him. And so I went around him and it was just down here where you turn to come up to my street. Uh-oh.
Really?
And
I
so
didn't know this time. It's like in the same position. Oh my god, I am so done. I am about to go to sleep in a minute.
yeah. So anyway, I turned back and helped the guy, helped him push the car to the side and stuff because I just couldn't leave him there. I'm like, hit the start button. She said hit the start button.
There is no damn start button. Silence.
Hey, we got medical advice, people. We're not doing this on our own. This is expert medical advice. He's not just doing it on his own.
I got this one.
We have an online nurse. We're helping. Uh-oh.
I turned the alarm off. I will have to call him and tell him, oh, the alarm is back on again.
Shit, he's smashing buttons.
Yeah, I'm just smashing buttons. I don't give a shit.
Hey, we have our.
I can't OD on these fucking. I can't OD on motherfucking antibacterial shit.
You want antibacterial, man? Just jerk it down and slam it to the floor. Live gone wrong. Live gone wrong. Uh-oh. Just don't increase the flow. What have we done?
Yeah, what have I done?
It's all right.
They'll fix it.
We have a highly trained professional in the chat.
Oh, shit. Guess who fucking fixed that?
Here she said, Wasabi. She said to show her the pump.
I just fixed it. Yeah, I just fixed the pump. That's the pump. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's the pump. Boom. It's a care fusion. So, I just fixed it. I know what to do. I paused it and restarted it. So, that was it.
She said restart.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
This is why it needs to be transferred to Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Should be the white button on the side pump.
I got it. The boy got it.
It's back to looking like it did, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even medically trained and I fixed it. Jack of all trades, baby. Jack of all trades.
You just watch what the nurse does and you just repeat it.
I didn't even do that.
I just hit pause and start.
Fuck it. Pause, restart. Oh, shit.
I'm normal now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, maybe I need to do more lives with me and Leanne can do lives with people in the hospital so we can help them while they're.
Oh yeah. Get a consultation started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We have a little side job now.
A side clinic. A little clinic.
Yeah. CCB medical advice. Super chat is $20 and you don't have to have the nurse come in. I'll need a lawyer first. I know lots of lawyers. Don't worry. Lawyers I'm set up with.
Yeah. And then we might be going back on lockdown.
What?
Yeah, we might be going back on lockdown.
Oh, a lot of places are already.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
It's cold and flu season.
Yep.
Things come back at this time all the time. We're still there though. We're still wearing masks here. Our bars.
I just love it when people say it's my right not to wear a mask, and it's also my right to kick your fucking ass. All right, wash your nasty ass hands. Okay.
I'll be the lawyer. Yeah. It's just we want a 16-year-old lawyer. All of his lawyerness came off the internet.
Mm-hmm. All off of YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. I'm fully qualified, man. I watch YouTube videos on being a lawyer.
Right. And it's funny too because a lot of cops, when a lot of people they tell them, oh, I don't, when the cops tell them, oh, I need to see your ID, people will be like, nah, you don't need to see my ID. But where'd you hear that? Did you hear that off of YouTube or Facebook? Where'd you get your law degree at? I'm like, well, I didn't know, one, you had to be, a lawyer to know the law. That's what a lot of cops like to use against you. You got to be a lawyer to know the law, or a police officer. That's the only way you can know the law.
Yeah, law's complicated.
It's called being an informed citizen. It's called, it's public. I could go read about these laws and, make some money off of YouTube. Hey, we should do that. We should go around, see what we could go do legally, that ain't done by anybody, and go start videotaping it. The police come out with a bunch of guns.
Your comments are still here, man.
And then, we get arrested. Next day we're released. We got all our stuff back. And then we can go to the media and, sue the crap out of them.
Oh, this live's so not getting monetized.
And I'm just trying to give you some ideas on, how to make some quick cash here on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll go over big with YouTube. He's talking about what? And doing what? This is a conspiracy, man.
They're plotting against us? What are they going to do?
We can't let this go monetized. Kidding me? No, mine are back to normal now. They were getting kicked out, every single one. I fought all of them and they all went back to normal. I think it was that little man we all know that was like flagging me. He was putting the hurt on me. I'm like, wait, what? We just watched somebody with their newborn baby in the hospital. And you say it's not suitable? What? I had a human watch it and they went, no, this is fine. This is actually great. Who flagged this thing? My Instagram got banned. A lot of people's Instagrams are getting banned right now. Lunkers TV's got suspended.
Yeah, because did you see the last post he made? You know what? I kind of feel him on that one. Honestly, I kind of feel him on that one.
Well, no. See, there's something he's doing wrong.
Oh.
There's something he's really doing wrong. Is he's using a third party for his merch sales. He could do his own Zen cart like I did, and it's not. He's putting it on Shopify, and they're regulating everything else. He's enough of an idiot that he's not creating his own merchant account through Zencard to sell his own product, which will be completely unmonitored. But he doesn't know how to do that. He goes to the website, links it to Shopify. which is monitored. And I'm looking at him going, dude, you're the one that created this whole thing and that, and you don't even know how to set up your own merchant account. You're going through one that's already set up in a third party. That's just, I created my own Zen card on my own that sold all my stuff and put all my merch on and everything until I screwed it up and took off a virus that locked me out of the admin. But he's using third party. And they're regulated. So all this stuff about, his new brand, it's going to get flagged. And that's what's happening. He's not doing it smart. I heard him say that in that one, and I went, what the fuck? Really? You don't even have your own merchant website set up? You're using a third party like Shopify or something like that to sell your brand? I thought he was smarter than that, but evidently not. Yeah, I mean, just, I don't know.
Yeah.
They own everything else. They have their own printing press, all the other stuff. Yet he's using a third party as his merchant software to sell it. That's just gonna lead to trouble. You just need somebody that knows how to set up Zencart and do their own.
There you go.
You get your AdSense, your PayPal account set up to it. It's all the same. I mean, I did it like years ago.
Oh man.
All right, Christopher's out. He's going to sleep. Yeah, when I heard him say that, I'm like, dude, really? I mean, Zencart's free. At least if you use GoDaddy or whatever, they have all these apps that are their own. You set up your own merchant account and sales and all that other stuff. You don't have to go through a regulated third party.
Right.
That's actually, like, I think if he put that on Teesprings, it would probably get banned. Just because of its content. At this point in time in history. It's like, duh. Work it yourself, man. He's too internet oriented and wants to do it like the way everybody does it now, the easy way out. Takes a long time to do all the stuff in Zancar. Create all the postings, putting up all your privacy notifications and all that other stuff. But
all right, man, I'm ready to go to bed.
Are you?
That narco is really kicking in. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff over here.
Yeah, well, that's good.
I don't know what they got to do over there in the Tibidad, but over here, Chomp, got good stuff.
All right, man.
Out there in the Tibidad. Yeah. All right, everybody.
I guess I'll see you at a future date. Once you're out.
Yeah.
All right, man. Get some good sleep.
Right.
Heal up.
Yep.
Come back better than ever.
Hell yeah.
We don't want to see you fall asleep at the hospital.
You guys would love to see that. Come on, man.
No.
No.
Yeah, no. We'll let you go on your own this time.
Oh. Let me go on my own this time.
Yeah, we'll give you respect.
I don't get to hold your hand this time?
No. You're on your own, man. You need to heal. We don't need to be waking you up when you're falling asleep because that helps you heal.
Oh, yeah. All right, my guy.
I'll see you later. There we go, guys. That was fun. We didn't get a baby update, but we got a wasabi update. And We'll get through this. He just needs some supporters, and we all support him. So we'll help him out through this. I'm around him more, so it'll be a good thing. He'll be back in the show soon. He'll be in the chesty again, fishing it up at some lake with me. So yeah, that was interesting. That was not what I expected out of this live. I didn't know if he was going to be able to come on or what. I mean, I knew he was. I hadn't talked to him, so I didn't know anything that happened. But it's good that it's not life threatening. He just got to get his act together, and he'll be fine. No, I haven't fished in a while. Well, I fished yesterday, I guess. No, I've just been. I have all the shows ready for this week. We're doing a really good Throwback Thursday. A little bit different. I love using all the old stuff I have, so I'm doing something a little bit different. And I already have 2 shows filmed that are going to be for Wednesday and Thursday. Might film a couple more this week. Maybe on like Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I'm staying local though. Might go back to the pier and do some couple plans for El Estero again. I checked the trout plans. There's nothing listed so far, even through November. They're not gonna be putting them in, so I don't know if they don't start till January. But I really want to do some trout fishing there, make some videos out of that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The traveling thing I really like as a full show with other people, and so I don't really know if I'm gonna be doing a lot of that this year in winter. I mean, winter's usually, when people switch to either hunting or ice fishing or a different species. So I'm probably gonna be following suit with that, going to the ocean up here and getting rockfish and switching over to trout. But I don't know if I'm gonna try and grind out long days at some of the lakes when you don't get many bites. Remember one winter I did like 8 shows in a row where I didn't catch a fish and only got like 1 bite. And those are, to make them entertaining and all that, and to do all the editing, it's a lot of work. Plus, I have some other new Sam. It's corn first, by the way. All right. Watch it later to get your whole update on wasabi. Another corn drive-by. Yeah. We'll watch the live later, Corn, because we got the old update on wasabi because he's in the hospital. So you don't have to watch the whole thing, but he sums it up in the beginning of why he's there and what's going on. I buy corn parts. And then he came in under an alias. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm not as motivated, but I'm just more into being more efficient at what I create now and kind of mixing it up, trying to, because it's kind of the way of bass fishermen in the winter. They all go to a different, unless they're in the South or Florida where the bass hit all year. But yeah, I'm going to be switching it up and giving you good content, but just different fish. Probably probably more vlogs than actual full fishing shows at this point. And I said, this Thursday, you'll kind of see where I'm going with the Throwback Thursdays, because I have a lot of stuff for that too. But still entertaining and fun. And a lot of them are so old that a lot of people probably haven't seen them. And it's more of a mashup than it is just rebroadcasting an old show. But yeah, I mean, still gonna be doing it 3 days a week, uploading 3 days a week live. Just a sort of different format. Something not so stressful. Something a little easier to do. I know Backroads has been in that too with the whole process, and I went to Vegas. Nice. And we all know what happened to Captain. Evidently, Captain disappeared. At least that's what Hands On told me yesterday. I don't know. I just heard it third party, so I can't confirm it. But yeah, just what I heard from yesterday from Hands On. You almost got shot. What, you trying to return the direction to you, Tanner? Like, I went to Vegas and I almost got shot. Nice. Sounds a little far-fetched, but okay. Let's just throw that in the blog. I went to Vegas and I almost got shot. That's out of the blue. So are you doing I almost died yesterday. Okay. It wouldn't be Tanner. It was completely random. Exactly. So have you done any more fishing back roads? I saw your last video. And what's up with your bass? Why the hell are your bass eating chicken liver? It's like, how starved are they in there? The bass are eating chicken liver. That's just freaking wacky. That's like me catching a bunch of bass when I'm throwing my hot dogs. Those bass must be turned into catfish or something. What bass eat freaking chicken livers? That's just crazy. You're right, Leanne. He does like to throw in crazy things. That's not the lakeside. Well, I don't care what lakes you're fishing. Overpopulated. Okay, Tanner. Yeah, they must be. They must be starving if they're eating freaking chicken liver. And bass are just weird, man. I saw him get popped. I swear. I was there. Where's the video? Where's the video, Tanner? If that happened to me, I would definitely record it. I'm sure you had your phone on you. That'd be a viral video right there. You're lacking, boy. You gotta know when an opportunity presents itself to you. Yeah, I just thought that was really weird, Backroads. I'm like, Pass on chicken liver. Not even the cut bait. They didn't even want the cut bait. They want to eat chicken liver. I just said that not enough bait. All right, that's crazy. You did catch good catfish, though. Catfish wasn't stunning. Catfish was a big boy. I don't know. I mean, I did catch a fish on about a 3-pound bass on about Vita cheese fishing for trout one time. I'm just assuming I go find proof for you guys. All right. They probably eat fast daily. All right. I don't know. Usually the pond's stunted, everything is stunted. I used to find I had lakes where I caught it was a little kind of pond thing, but it was overpopulated with bullhead, and everything I caught was like that big. Bluegill I caught were like that big. Bass I caught were like that big. There was nothing big in that lake. When it gets stunted, they're usually all stunted. that's Tanner's proof. Okay, you have proof that somebody got shot, but unless you're there, I mean, you have proof that happened, but you don't have proof you're there unless you're in that video. That's not the way it works. That doesn't prove you were exactly. That's what I just said, Leanne. I have proof it happened, but were you in the video? No, but this is the video. I swear I was there. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure if that happened, I'd have some video about it. I would definitely be filming myself if that happened near me. We see how it works, Leanne. Just put up the link to the news about something you said you were at. That proves you were there. Lo and behold. Okay, it was a ghost town. We've been around long enough to know that one. Thank you, Backroads. We all remember that one. We've heard a lot about that one, Tanner. That one was good, I must say. He's not answering back. Do you guys, I don't know, Backroads, you're in here, and Leanne, you're in here. Do you guys know anything about Captain? I only know what I heard yesterday on my live. I don't know if you guys know anything that I don't. Uh, well, Hands On said Captain gave him all of his video equipment. And he's evidently taking a break. That's all I heard. That was from Hands On yesterday when I was in my live. I don't know if I haven't seen Backroads. Oh, you did? Okay. I haven't seen it. I haven't been on the internet at all today. I uploaded a members only video and I did some editing, but I haven't been on it. I know he was telling me he went on kind of incognito and found out some stuff. He said that in my live. And then Hands On told me what he told me yesterday. That's all I know. Yeah, I'll see it. I'll see it Backroads. I'll probably see it after I go off this live. I'll watch it. Yeah, it's sad to hear. I mean, I don't know why I would do that, but it's his life, so. Yeah, I gathered that when he was in my live and he was saying all that stuff that I mean, we talked about last week. All the stuff he kind of heard and thing. I'm like, dude, it's social media. What do you expect? Social media is not very often a happy place because people can comment, people can say things. You just got to have like a really thick skin. I may be back. I might not be here, Tanner. Well, I kind of, he's been on and off about not enjoying it. I mean, you can kind of see the writing on the wall. Yeah, exactly. Or they don't like you, and they make up all of it. That's the way it goes. I've learned quite a bit being on here for 14 years. I've been ripped apart so many times, I shouldn't even be a whole person at the moment. Ooh, I got a big owl here. Maybe I can hear that in the background. Yeah, it's just mostly jealousy. I've dealt with it in my life way before YouTube. Oh, we got coyotes too. We're in a pack of coyotes too. You guys hear that? Bunch of them barking over there. Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not for the thin-skinned people again. you, just, you just gotta learn to ignore what you need to ignore. Well, I think the coyotes are barking because there's a good lord. No, I think they're barking because of the siren. They used to be around here a lot. I I see her pack of them straight across from me. These are off to the left. No, well, I mean, I have possums here. I have raccoons. I have jackrabbits, squirrels. We had turkeys for a while that hung out here in the neighborhood. And well, we've always had the coyotes. We had a bear here like a couple months ago in Marina. A black bear showed up. We've had cougars that have come up. What the hell? Google moderator just deleted my emoji. Really? Well, I heard a lot of people are having videos that they put up and they go down. I've heard of two now. Fishing with Yak Pack put one up and it disappeared, and then I forget her name, some female fisherman, but she uploaded one and it disappeared. She had to re-upload it. So there are some glitches going on in YouTube right now, I guess. People are uploading videos and then like within an hour their videos are gone. And they have to re-upload them. So I don't know. None of mine have been taken down. So Google moderate that. Well, Google and YouTube are the same company, so no surprise there, Backroads. Google owns YouTube. There's just a lot of weird stuff going on right now, so they're basically just protecting their ass. Has nothing to do with us. It's just stuff they're being given that they need to be overly cautious about. So things start going a little bit weird. But yeah, I've heard from at least 2 or 3 different fishing channels that their videos that they put up disappeared. So I have no idea what's going on. It hasn't happened to me yet. So yeah, exactly. That sums it up right there. You pretty much summed it up right there. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know what their content was. I don't know if it had anything to do with anything, but like I said, I've now heard of 2 that I follow that it's happened to, where it gets uploaded and it just disappears. Within an hour, the upload is people have hit watch later and they go back and the video's gone. And it's just a fishing video, so I have no idea. Has not happened to me yet. But I'm not that big of a channel, so they're just because of something they're just covering their own ass. So it's their platform and they're worth a lot of money. So protecting it, they're gonna do it. That's money. Money rules everything. We all know that. Tomorrow I gotta do some more editing. I gotta edit the show for Wednesday tomorrow. I was actually working on Thursday's show today. The new kind of twist on Throwback Thursdays I was working on today. Tomorrow I gotta do a little vlog for the Wednesday upload. And then I'm pretty much done with the one for Thursday. So I don't know. I might fish Thursday. You're protecting from me. I don't know. I have no idea. Look at the chat right before that. 2020. Everything's weird. That's just the way it goes. Even emojis are evil now. Don't even know. Yeah. It's a controversial emoji. It must be deleted. Well, we did that whole one time on mine. We did a whole live about words you can't put in the chat. That was kind of fun. I had to find that one. That was like a year and a half ago. Yeah, we did a whole thing on my live. Everybody tried to chat stuff. Different words, different combinations. And we were pretty amazed at stuff that wouldn't show up. It just automatically disappeared when you hit post. Just gone. And some of it was just really weird. I have to find that live. Just search that one down. I don't even remember what I titled it though. That'd be hard to find, but yeah, exactly. That emoji just does not seem right. Better delete that. What emoji was it? I mean, he obviously can't post it, but can you describe it to us backwards? Yeah, I did the whole one on. Yeah, I did a whole one on that, and everybody got into it. It started because I was on Finley Kennels, and I tried to type in. He was hunting raccoons, so I kept typing. Yeah, their coons are probably fun to hunt. And every time I think I put it in with the CONS, I'd hit it and it would disappear. And I mentioned to him and I spelled it a different way, and he goes, "Oh yeah, you can't type it in COONS." And that kind of spawned me on my next live because I brought it up, and then they all started trying to do stuff. And it was a pretty interesting live. I think cookie too, but it was the way you spelled cookie. I guess it's I don't know, it was some sort of slang for something or something, and yeah, you couldn't type it in, and yeah, we went through all the cuss words, and it was kind of amazing how some would go through, but some wouldn't. But yeah, it was a fun live. I have no idea where it is on my lives, but I think I plan to actually make a video about it and download the live, but I never got around to it. But it was pretty interesting, man. The words you could do and the words you couldn't, and a lot of them were like, I just like the coons word. I mean, that's like a 40-year-old slang. Like, who the hell on YouTube's even going to know what that word even meant 40 years ago? But it won't show up. No, evidently it's I think it's kind of like honky, as a sort of word like that towards people like me. And I didn't know what it meant, but yeah, somebody tried to type it in the way that they spell it when it's meant to be that sort of thing, and it wouldn't go through. And I was like, what the hell is that? I've never even heard of that. I'm evidently the guy that should be offending, and I've never heard that word. But yeah, you couldn't type it in if you spelled it like uh, the way you spell it. But if you spell it a different way, evidently it doesn't. It disappears. The whole chat just won't be allowed to upload. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We did for like an hour and a half. Everybody just kept coming in, and then they'd have to spell it like with, I don't know, asterisks or misspell it to say when you spell this correctly, it doesn't show up. So it was actually a pretty informative live, and everybody got into it. I think it's if you spell it with a C or with a K. I think it was K. Man, I think it was like, I don't know, Kooky or something like that. I mean, it was a certain way you spelled it, it wouldn't show up. And I was like, but you can type in honky and it's fine. Isn't that more derogative? Or maybe honky didn't even show up. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. No, but see, you're spelling it. Well, you're spelling it right. Kooky. Straight. No, it was a different way to spell cookie. Maybe it's like Kookie. I don't know. I don't know what the slang was. But if you do, I think if you do Coons is the one that started. Try typing in like K. I think it's COONS. Try putting COONS in the chat and see if it'll go through. Because I think that's how this whole thing started. And then I went to my live and we all started typing in all kinds of great stuff. And we found all kinds of great stuff that would not appear in a uploaded. No, I think it's. Nope. See, no, that works. I don't know. It was a weird way it was spelled, but I think if you do COONS, it won't show up. It might now, but it didn't then. Mentally, well, it shows up now. Have you tried Coons? Because I think that's the one. Because he was hunting raccoons, and I put in Coons, and every time I hit it, it wouldn't show up in the chat. And then I spelled it different and said if I spell it normal, it won't show up. And he went, "Oh yeah, that word doesn't show up." I was like, "Why? Why does that word not show up?" I don't know if they fixed it now, but at the time of mine, it was like that. We'll see. Somebody will try. No, you know what that slang for that means. LOL. I'm old apparently. So did you try it? Did you try it, Leon? Does it not show up? We found a lot of them though. I don't know if I can. My room, my room is clean. No, but if I ever find out, I didn't title it anything about that though. I don't think. That's why I said the title when I put it up had nothing to do with. Do you see it? I do. Uh, no. If you did the Coons one, no, I don't see it. It's not on here. It's not on here. I have the one where you said no. I know what that slang means. I'm apparently old. No, see, it doesn't show up. It's not there. Yeah, it doesn't show up. Isn't that the oddest thing? Yeah, you did it right before the one you read. No, it's not on. It's not on my list. I have no. I know what that slang means. LOL. I'm apparently old, and I have. Do you see it? I do, and then I have. I did it right before that one you read. I took a screenshot. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't show up in my chat. I told you. It'll appear on yours. It doesn't appear on my public chat. Yeah, it doesn't appear in the chat. They make you think. It used to say when you used to push it, it would just disappear. Now it evidently shows up in the chat, and you that posted it can see it, but none of us can see it. It's not there. Isn't that weird? And I said that live, we found a lot of weird things. And at that time, they didn't even show up for them. It would just disappear. But that's just an old school saying. Okay, I'm going to a different channel and look. I'm telling you, I did the whole research for like 2 hours on one of my lives with this. It was really, really interesting. Yeah, that shows up. Homie shows up. It's weird too. A lot of certain swear words show up, and a lot of certain swear words don't show up. No, that sort of stuff. It's well, you're not old enough to know a lot of the slangs, evidently. Yeah, a lot of it's really old stuff that most people like you, Tanner, wouldn't even know. Yeah, I told you, and I mean, I said I put it in Finley's chat a bunch of times, and I'm like, why is it not showing up? Why is it not showing up? And I think I told him I put the short of raccoons in the chat, and it won't post. He said, oh yeah, if you shorten it, it won't show up in the chat. And I'm like, wow, who even knows that? Like, that's been a slang for raccoon forever, but evidently it has another meaning. That's like back from the 60s or something. But you've learned it today, Leanne. It doesn't show up for some reason. Yeah, I know. But on your end, it looks like you posted it, but on our end, it's not there. Exactly. I'll do some research. Leanne, and I'll see if I can find that live and download it and re-edit it and put it up, because it was pretty interesting what they censored and what they didn't. And I said a lot of it I had absolutely no idea that it was a derogatory slang from something. Yeah, I said it was pretty interesting. I said I was at one point going to make live of it, but I never did. So, but I mean, you typed in just say yes or no. But you typed in C, didn't you? Typed in COONS, right? Wasn't that the word? I'm pretty sure I remember that was actually the word. Told you. That's what started my whole live in my next live, where we did all that stuff. Yeah, why is that censored? I have no idea. Wasn't that one? Oh, there was something like cookie or something. I don't know. I don't know how you spelled it, but we had a lot of people on, and everybody started just typing stuff that they knew was sort of a slang for something, and everybody was having so much fun with it. It was a great live, trust me. No, see, you can spell it like that, and you spell with a Y. I don't know. I don't know. It's a certain way you spell it because it's a slang. But like I said, Leanne just witnessed it. She just witnessed it. Something so obscure as that will not appear in a chat in live. Probably 99.9% of people on YouTube don't even know what it is. Well, that could cause a lot. Yeah, but we spent a whole, and that live got monetized. It's monetized. It's still on there. It's monetized. It just none of that appeared in my chat. Yeah, I'm an inquisitive person, Tanner. I said that came about because of something I did on Finley's. Something that I thought was not anything that would offend anybody or be anything wrong. And then I took it to my lives and we tested the theory for like 2 hours. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I'm like, why is that an issue? who is gonna know what that is? Especially, and who's gonna take it that way? Especially when I'm putting it in a chat with somebody that's hunting raccoons. I mean, I'm not on. I'm not saying it on anything. I'm saying it on somebody that's referencing somebody hunting raccoons, and that word is a short for raccoons. I mean, I could see it if it was, I was on some other sort of thing where it was some other heated discussion and I put that in. But yeah, it's just weird to me. Yeah, I have to find that live. It was a long time ago. And they all found ways to, contact. It didn't matter. But it was kind of funny because when I said it to him, and I said, Finley, this is really weird. I've been doing the shortened term for raccoons, and all of my chats get deleted. And him on his live, when he read my chat, he went, "Oh yeah, dude, it'll disappear every time." And I went, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, you can't put the shortened term in it." I'm like, weird. And then that led me to the one I'm telling you about that I gotta find. Well, yeah, we had so much fun. and a lot of the like swear words and stuff too. It's like a lot of them go through, but there's other ones that just don't. And it's kind of really weird because you know me, it's the way I am. I heard about this. I'm like, we gotta test this theory. We gotta see what else they're censoring. Let's go for this. And yeah, we spent the whole life doing it. uh, it's like I said, I'm gonna try and find that one. Now this winter, the bass fishing is slow. That I can do that as a throwback Thursday if I can find that live and download it. Um, take a lot of research on my part because I'm live so much, but and I know the title has nothing to do with how it came about, but oh yeah, one, two, no, two, no. Yeah, I do too because it was so fresh in my mind, and I just never downloaded it. I just never downloaded live. But we had like I don't know 15 people in, and yeah, everybody just got into testing the theory, and they would come back and spell it, with asterisks or something for some of the letters and all that, and so it was pretty informative. But yeah, I'll get to that, Leanne. If you break YouTube. Yeah, I should have downloaded it back then, and I just never did. But I'll get to it. It'll be a good throwback Thursday, I think. All the words and slangs and weird things you can't put in a chat. And before it put it in and didn't tell you. With me, when I did it, it wouldn't even show up in the chat, like on my end. I couldn't even see it. I would hit it and it would say, I think it said message deleted. And I'm like, what? And I type it again and I hit it and it said message deleted. And I'm like, why can't I chat anymore? But now I guess on your end, it looks like you did it, but on our end, it's not there anymore. So we've learned something new about it. They've changed it. But yeah, I said I was kind of shocked by it myself. So, all right. On that note, guys, I'm gonna be shutting this one down. It's already been 2 hours, 10 minutes. No rush. I'm just curious. I know it'd be interesting to see too. Yeah. Thank you guys. It's been a lot of fun. We got to get an update on Wasabi. We got to, I don't know, explore something that I'm going to have fun doing. Uh, yeah, it just shows like I sent it, no problems. It's still there. Yeah, that's what they're doing to me. I had somebody that blocked me and I kept typing and my chat showed up, but it was on my end, everything in there, and they weren't there anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, it was back around that time, I'm pretty sure, Tanner. I'll look for it. I'll try to find it. But yeah, I'm gonna shut this one down. I'll be live tomorrow for the Fish Talk Tuesdays, and then you know Wednesday, Thursday, Friday uploads. And thank you guys so much. Um, we still gotta help out. Yeah, I think it was about a year ago. Yeah, it was like a year ago. It was thanks for the thanks for thank you, Tanner. Yeah, I'll check. Yeah, I think it was wintertime. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Fish Talk Tuesdays, and then uploads, and everybody else. Thank you, Leanne. She said, "Have a good night." Everybody else, have a good night. I'm out. Bam.